Hi everyone! Today I'm going to give you a very useful tutorial on how to find a good supplier on 1688.com. First, let's go to the 1688.com website and let's translate the page into English using Google Chrome Translate function. Okay, here we go. Then let's say you are interested in finding earrings. Use Google Translate and put earring here. Then copy the Chinese characters into the search bar on 1688.com website. Okay, and hit search. Okay, now you see a number of different suppliers show up and how you can choose a good one among all of this. Again, let's first translate the page into English first. And now let's jump into the key steps here to help you to find a good supplier. There are 3 things that you can check step by step to help you find a good supplier on 1688. The first thing to check here is you want to select powerful merchants. As you can see, the sign representing a powerful merchant is this little ball head. The requirement for having this status is higher than an ordinary 诚信通 seller. For those who don't know 诚信通, I will give you a little introduction here. 诚信通is the lowest membership on 1688.com, and as long as you have a business license, you can apply for it. Therefore, this way, we cannot screen out high-quality merchants easily. In contrast to 诚信通, the requirement for the seller to be a powerful merchant is much higher. For example, the annual membership fee for the women's clothing industry is 58,000 yuan, and for the non-women's clothing industry, it is 28,000 yuan. The premise is that you must first join the 诚信通 and the company has a registered capital of at least 500,000 yuan. This threshold is higher, which is equivalent to an upgrade version to screen out relatively high-quality suppliers. Generally speaking, it's okay to choose powerful merchants, which are listed in this page now. But this is still not enough. If you only do this, at this stage, the chance that you can find a good supplier is probably around 60%. So the next thing to check is to look for sellers that have applied for in-depth certification. The in-depth certification are shown here. So this includes in-depth factory inspection and in-depth business inspection. Somehow the in-depth business inspection is not fully showed up here, but anyway, if you are a manufacturer, you can apply for an in-depth assessment. If you're a non-factory type, you can only apply for an in-depth business inspection. So this is more reliable than an ordinary powerful merchant. Compared to in-depth business inspection, I'm more inclined to in-depth factory inspections because manufacturers can guarantee their products and provide low prices. So now, if you check the in-depth factory inspection, all the suppliers shown here are suppliers who have applied for the in-depth factory inspection. If you do this, at this step, the chance that you can find a good supplier can reach 80% now. But again, it's still not enough. We know that everyone wants to have an even higher success rate. Therefore, here is the last thing you can check. In all those in-depth factory inspection merchants, for example, let's just choose the first one here. Go to their store and let's see whether it's translated into English. Okay. After it's translated, click on the company profile. And And the thing you should look at is their staff numbers and scale. Okay, so here we go. Whoops, looks like this page cannot be translated. But here, these Chinese characters represent the staff numbers and scale. You can also use Google Translate to help you understand this. Let's just copy things and use Google Translate to help you understand this. Okay, so here, number of employees, 51 to 100 people. So, it is recommended to consider suppliers that have more staff, at least 50 people or more, preferably more than 100 people. The more the number, the better. Generally, only large companies can reach so many people, and the quality is relatively more guaranteed. For example, the supplier we choose here, it should be a very qualified supplier because it has a large scale of staff numbers. So if you check this, at this point, the success rate that you can find a good supplier can reach 98%. Overall, the final conclusion we can give here is high-quality 1688 suppliers equals to powerful merchants plus deep factory inspection plus many employees. So that's all we have for today, and I hope this information can be helpful for you. If you need to find a 1688 agent, we can also offer help. We can help you to collect your samples, bundle your products, do product inspection, and ship them to you. Please feel free to contact us if you have any other questions. Thanks again, and hope all of you have a nice day.